Hello everyone, welcome to this quick video, kind of giving you guys a tour of the Epic website. Okay, if you are someone that has really gotten a good sense of this website and you feel like you've gotten a great grasp on it and you feel like you're a little bit of a pro, keep on watching. You never know. Maybe Miss Byerly shows you a thing or two that you didn't know was there before. But this video is especially helpful to those parents and students who are still feeling a little bit overwhelmed or confused by this Epic Reading website. I just want to remind you that when I introduced this website to you guys, I really did not know much about it at all. I had never used it before. I didn't know about it. I had no training on it whatsoever. I kind of just created the account, got it out there because I figured it looked pretty user-friendly and intuitive and that we'd all figure it out together. But the more I've been looking into it, like, guys, I'm blown away by everything that it has to offer and all of its capabilities. So I thought I'd take a second today to record a video to expose you to some things that you may or may not have ever seen before. So this is the Epic Reading landing page, the login page. Parents, as you know, I sent you an email for you to have a parent account, but let's stick to the student and educator side of things. As you can see, once you enter the class code once, which I did, it kind of saves it for you there on the side. So if you're a student, you'd click, find your name. Super cool. Don't worry about these levels. I don't really know how the leveling system works. I think it's like the more you use it, I have to learn more about how to level up in Epic, but it's no big deal. Like if you're a lower level than somebody else, that's not reading level. It's just like usage of the program. Anyway, find your child's name, click and get started. I don't really feel comfortable navigating around snooping around someone's Epic. So I'm gonna go into my educator account, which looks very similar. Okay, so this video is more so for parents, but students can watch and listen to. Hello, my kinder students, if you're watching. It's great for you to watch this too because you can pick up on a lot of things that Miss Byerly is doing. You can do it yourself. And look at that, you guys. I have like a dashboard here where I can see your activity. Look at this, Jude and Manuel. Shout out to you guys reading today and yesterday. I love it. I can see all of your activity, you guys. Okay, so when you go into yours as a student, you're going to have a similar search bar here at the top. Something that Miss Byerly discovered is when you click this search by author, title, or keyword, okay, and you scroll down, there are topics here. Okay, I have recent topics that I've clicked on recently, but you're going to see these English and language arts topics too. And look at this one, learning to read. If you haven't already clicked in here, please do, because there are amazing resources that you can even filter yourself by age, which will just give you books based on maturity level. Okay, these are our age ranges here. Reading level, super cool. This GRL system, this alphabet system here, it's pretty intuitive. So it means like the higher up in the alphabet you go, the harder reading level you're gonna get. But if you want to click other leveling systems and just click by grade level, super awesome. We have Kinder. You can filter. You can click as many as you want. You can just do only Kinder and first or just Kinder. Whatever you like. Okay, that's awesome. You can filter by fiction, nonfiction, the format. Oh, I wouldn't get too specific here. I'd leave it pretty, if I were you, I'd leave it at like just filter by grade level only, right? So that you have like the most options possible. But what this means is that these books right here are really just awesome for our kinder kids to read all by themselves, cover to cover. So that's the thing about Epic Reading that I told you guys from the beginning, that it's super cool for you to go ahead and pick a book that might be too advanced or above level, and if it has the read to me feature, like how you see, look at this Pete the Cat book here, has the read to me feature. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but we kind of want to try to keep a balance maybe, right? Like instead of only having books read to us, Once in a while, parents, it's up to you to kind of take a moment to sit with your kiddo and maybe come to this section. So let me go back and remind you how I got here. I clicked search by author, title, keyword, scrolled down to English language arts, learning to read. I filtered by grade level, and here we go. It's good to have a balance so that you can find some books for your kids that they can read all by themselves. So check out this one. It's called Help Me Please. As you can see, those are 3 sight words that they are familiar with. And this is part of a series, so when you're done with the book, you can even explore the series to see more books like this. Super age appropriate, like just incredible. And look at this feature. If you didn't know about it before, now you do. You can click on a word if they need help with it. See what I did there?
Help.
And it pronounces the word for them. So that's a really neat feature. You get to the end. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if it's going to do it to me right now. Oh, this particular book has point and say sight words. I mean, just incredible. Amazing. It didn't do it to me now, but sometimes if I'm scrolling too quickly through a book, it won't let me finish it because it suspected that I flipped through it too quickly. But don't forget to click that button because that's how the system keeps track of how many books you're reading. Okay, another cool thing I wanted to bring up to you guys. I suggest sometimes going ahead and hitting this quiz button and toggling on to yes to show books that have quizzes. Now, had I known about Epic Reading from the beginning of distance learning, I might have implemented this more early on, but now that we're nearing the end of the school year, I'm not going to make it like, man, I'm not going to assign quizzes or make any quizzes for Epic Reading mandatory, only because we haven't had so much time to like play around with this and master this, and it requires a little bit of commitment from you guys, the parents. I'll tell you why in a second. So we're just going to pick any book here. A Case of the Lost Pig. Sure. Oh, I had already looked at this one earlier when I was poking around myself. So let's go to the beginning. You see, as a teacher, I can assign this. I mean, you let me know. At this point, I'm not going to assign things, especially books that have quizzes. This is just if you feel like your kinder kiddo can use a little bit more practice with their reading comprehension. This particular book, since we toggled on that filter for the quiz to yes, it has a quiz already made for it at the end. So they go in, they read the book. This particular book has like the sight word list, the short A, E, I, and O words, and like it even has the word count of all the words that were in this book. 85 words. Super cool. You press finish the book, of course, start the quiz. It's a 3-question quiz. Okay, so we start the quiz and you see how it's 3 questions. Super quick, simple way for you to assess their comprehension a little bit more beyond what I provide for you. The reason why it takes a little bit of commitment from you is because you have to sit next to them and read them the questions and the answers, right? Because they don't have sound buttons. That's the only drawback. But if you have a little bit of time one day, you're in the mood, amazing, awesome. Yes, I want to exit. Very cool feature. Last thing I want to mention before we exit this little tutorial. There are also videos. I don't know if you've explored the videos yet, but if you keep the videos, let me turn the quiz feature off because then you're not going to be able to see the videos. Okay, amazing. Video, like sounds, phonics videos. Right, guys? Who doesn't like this? This is so fun. Take advantage of this. You have this website free to use until June 30th. That's, it's the whole month of June. And we finish school June 3rd. So this is a super simple, quick and easy way to continue your child's education and keep things up through the summer a little bit for free. So why not take advantage of this website, right? Explore, see what else it has to offer. Of course, the more your kid uses it, it's going to recommend what they think they like. But my suggestion is find that balance between those little readers that are appropriate for their reading level, but also explore, other books. that they might not be able to read cover to cover, might be a little bit too advanced, but they might have that read to me feature. And even if they don't, look, popular series, we all love Caillou, don't we? I hope. Let me click into Caillou. This might be too advanced, but mom and dad, you know, quick and easy story time option for you if you want to read to your child. This is like a whole catalog of books that you have handy for you now. And if your kiddo is a little bit more advanced in their reading level and they only need help with like 1 or 2 words that they're not familiar with, they can use that
Explain.
click and pronounce option on some of these more difficult, some of these more challenging books. So moral of the story here is, please take advantage of this website. Please poke around, learn more about it, and find the balance between some of these more appropriate books and also letting them kind of take off and explore whatever they like. Look at this: science and arts, social emotional learning. There's even math resources here, languages. Super cool. I'm very impressed. I hope that was helpful for you. Have a beautiful day, and Miss Byerly will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.